Well, g'day folks, it's Mark again from M&F 4x4 on the Gold Coast. Yeah, just want to run through to you today with our M&F LED tail light. So firstly you'll see is, to me it just looks fantastic. I love the look of it. It's a very good quality light. I sourced this from Poland, so it's very top of the line European look. One of the main features, it has this progressive indicator that you'll find on most Mercedes and Audi top of the line cars today. And I think that's great that we can introduce that now into our utes in Australia, so that's really cool. It has this really nice glow. That's our tail light here in Australia. It has a bright brake and it has a built-in white light for your reverse. So with the tail lights, they come with a harness that gets professionally made, all conduited. Standard, we have load resistors built in. The load resistors are designed to stop the indicator from flashing really fast. So that's what that's for. And we also do a second one because we find in some makes and models in Australia, we have problems with the brake. So with Colorados or Amarok, if you don't have a second resistor, you'll have bulbs coming out on your dash, especially if you're towing. So we don't want to upset any of your wiring inside your vehicle. On the end, we have a Deutsch plug, all waterproof, which is all very professionally done. And we also have an extra plug that you run your wiring to plug in your number plate bracket and your light for that. We also have a second harness that plugs into your genuine harness in your vehicle. So this one I think is for an NP300, but again, there's no cutting of plugs, wiring, it's all plug and play. Just to pick up your genuine harness and your plugs on your vehicle now. So we do this in case you want to put your style side back on, and then you can just plug everything back in with the original equipment. Another feature of the M&F LED tail light is that it's all ADR approved and complied here. Some lights you'll find could be a lot cheaper and on the market, and you can find you can do that. But you've got to make sure that they comply here with the Australian design rules. So this light has been tested, it's all passed. To give you an idea, most lights are very bright when you look straight at it. But to comply with Australian design rules, there's all different angles below, above, to the side. It needs to be a certain amount of brightness for it to pass. And you'll notice in some lights, that might be a little bit cheaper version. You look at them directly and they're bright, but if you just stand a little bit to the side, and then they're very dull. So you just need to be aware of lights like that. But all the lights here are passed and complied, so there's no concerns in that regard. So just to let you know, that's the M&F LED tail light. So all good.